What's up guys, this is Joe and I'm bringing you my fourth After Effects tutorial and it's going to be on syncing. And I mean syncing in general is really vague, so I started for this tutorial I'm syncing gunshots and a little more, and I made another OC for you guys because my last one got a lot of good feedback. And I have a quick question before we start. If you make commentaries, is it really annoying when you have to restart because someone else makes noise like halfway through your commentary, like your dad's like yelling at you or something? Or like talking to your sister, because that's what happened with me, and I'm really freaking pissed because I was nearly finished and I need to go to bed. So I have to get this really quick. So I'm gonna ram preview the OCE that I made, and I think that's sick, but you guys can leave me some.
Come around and try and gas me up. I like running on E. On my business shit, music flow. On breakfast, I'm Captain Hook, and my new car is Rufio. Come around.
That is my OCE. I didn't do any ending transition because I was really happy that I got it finished, because this took me literally like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So how to sync? You're gonna want to bring your clip and your song, and you're gonna need a song with a lot of bass, because that's what you're syncing your gunshots to, and this will make it easier for you to pinpoint where each shot goes. So I'm gonna open up the waveform for our song, and I'm going to ram preview this part because that's where he starts to shoot. Actually, I already made a marker. Yeah, so that's where the first bass pump is. Here's around where the second one is. I want to be more accurate though. If you want to be more accurate, just bring this up. Not really helping that much. I think it's around here where it drops right here. Okay. And you don't need to be perfect because this is all going to happen pretty fast. And I didn't want to add a marker there. I want to add a marker here. Add marker. And then ram preview again. There's one around here. And then I think there's one around here. But I'm not gonna be perfect, and you don't have to, because I mean it's all gonna happen pretty fast. Okay, so you want to disable. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You want to disable your audio because we're gonna add Twixtor, and if you don't have Twixtor, then use timing mapping. It does the same thing, it just doesn't look as nice. Now I plug in my Twixtor settings. Oh, what the hell? Contrast, edge, motion weighted blend, smart blur. I didn't use Twixtor Pro. That was really stupid of me. But if you don't have Twixtor Pro, then use these settings. And you want the shot to line up right there, so I think I have to, you have to speed up. So what now? Oh, speed up right here. Okay, so click a stopwatch on speed at 100, so that everything behind it is on 100%. I'm gonna go for like 2 frames, maybe 3, and I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna bring up the speed to like 200-ish, and then I'm gonna go over here to right around where the shot is. I'm gonna bring it back down to 100, and what this will do is this. It's really close, and I'm not gonna be perfect. So I sync the shot, but I also want to. There are 2 bass pumps. There's I think this is the other one. Yeah, I think this is the other one. So it goes like boom, 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 boom. There's like high and lows. So I'm gonna sync the high or the low, I forget which one, with the shot, and then I'm gonna sync the other one with when he cocks his gun back. And how to make it more dramatic is by slowing down the unscope. And here it comes again. I hope he doesn't make any noise. So you want to add a keyframe right when he starts to unscope. Go like 2 more frames, and then we're gonna slow down like 20. Actually, I might drag that out a little more. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to go back to 100. And so I'm going to ram preview that. I think that looks pretty accurate. Yeah, that looks really accurate. So I'm just going to copy and paste when he scopes out. Copy, so because I'm lazy. And then I'm gonna ram preview everything else and see what I have to do to line it up. I mean, this is all that you do. It's simple as that.
business shit.
I'm going to need to speed up again, so I'm going to add a keyframe right here. Maybe go forward a couple frames, 200-ish. It's still not fast enough. I'll be damned. Well, you can go more than 200. Let's go 500. And then we're gonna go right here, and I'm going to go back to 100. Is he scoping out? Yes, he is. So I need to go a little less than 500. I'm gonna go 450. Then I'm gonna go back over, and he shoots literally right on that frame. So I'm gonna drag it out a little more. So he shoots practically on the beat, and then I'm gonna drag this back. Then you can just click Control V because we copied the other settings, and then it'll sync itself out because the beats per minute doesn't really change. I'm just gonna run preview this part to save time. And you'll see that it's pretty accurate. I scoped in. I made the scope in time like really not clean. So I will drag this back. I can try to make this like 350, and then I'll just drag it back. But again, I have to deal with that. Yeah, I don't think I can handle 350. I'll try to handle as much as I can though. So let's go to 400, bounce it up, and then that looks fine. And then do I have to do this entire thing with you guys? Really? Do I have to? I mean, all I'm doing is repeating myself. So I mean, this is how you sync, and this is a tutorial. And that's all that I did, and I'm feeling kind of lazy today. So that's all that you have to do to sync is you just line up the beats. I recommend making markers on your beats. And so I'm gonna go to my first comp, and I'm going to take out everything and only keep this. So we are going to render this. Shouldn't take too long, guys, but we can see what I did. I Twixtor, boom, 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 boom. And I did a lot better job on that one than I did on the tutorial, I'll tell you that for sure.
Come around and try and gas me up. I like running on E. On my business shit, music flow. On records, I'm Captain Hook in my.
That is a lot better example, but I taught you the basics of how to sync your gunshots. Even though the actual tutorial wasn't that great, you can always keep trying. This was a lot better than Comp 5. The first one is okay, and the second one I just screwed up from there. The scoping was way too fast, and I couldn't really unsync this. What I would need to do better is I would need to take these keyframes, I would need to move them out a little, but that would screw up the entire beat. So you need to find a good mix between fast and slow, and where to put it. And you need to find the beats to the song, and then that is basically it. And that's all the advice I have to give for syncing gunshots to your music. Syncing your video to your music, because there's more than one sync. You can sync gunshots, you can screen pulse, like what I did in the previous OCE. And yeah, so if you liked the tutorial, leave me some feedback on how I can get better or what you liked, and leave a comment on what you want me to do next, or you can just drop a comment on my channel saying what you want me to do next, or leave me a personal message, or email me at usingae@gmail.com. I will answer to all of those. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching the tutorial, and good luck syncing.